guys? It's your Gogo Puss. My friends call me Gibby. Today, I wanted to talk about the new Combat Patrol for Thousand Suns that just came out. I think it came out last Saturday, but that's when my local hobby shop got it. Kind of just wanted to give some like initial feedback, I guess. Just kind of how it looks. One, I think it looks awesome. Thousand Suns aren't normally my favorite. I like Nurgle in 40k or just in Warhammer in general, but I think Thousand Suns are probably my second favorite just because of how just niche and magical they are. Their whole shtick is that they are like mages and shit. So I think that's pretty cool. So in this Combat Patrol, yeah, you can see it. You get your Demon Prince. You can choose the wings, but holy fuck, you can choose the wings. But it's recommended that you do the, at least for playing Combat Patrol, that you use this one where he just kind of like has his backpack on. You get, the light is reflecting, stop it. You get 10 Rubric Marines, and you get 3 Enlightened Zangors and a Zangor Shaman. This was leagues better than the other Thousand Suns Combat Patrol that is like out there, because the other Combat Patrol for Thousand Suns is just you get 3 Scarab Cult Terminators and like 30 Zangors and an Infernal Master. So I haven't built it yet. Obviously, you can hear it, but I think just so far it looks pretty cool. The Demon Prince just looks sick. I don't know if you should be able to see it. Yeah. The Demon Prince has the Tzeentch Ian face to it, face sculpt. My only issue with that is that I feel like there's not enough Tzeentch shit going on. But it's whatever. With the Demon Prince, he has a beak, and that's basically it. I wish that, I know it's a lot to ask for. I wish that there were like bird wings for the wing variant, because Tzeentch, birds and shit. It's a very big bird motif. So I got that recently. I thought it was dope. I came in one day and I just saw it sitting there. I was like, this is fucking sick. And so I grabbed it. I also got the Codex. I haven't opened it yet, but just look at this fucking art. The light is not helping. But dude, look at this art. You can't say that isn't just actually fucking badass, dude. I'll open it in a second, but I'll open it in a second. But I did just kind of want to talk about this. Morely, I just wanted to rant. The last Thousand Suns Combat Patrol, I already said had 3 Scarab Cult Terminators, but and like 30 Zangors, and it just really felt like a Demons box with some Scarab Cult Terminators. Didn't really feel like Thousand Suns. But with this, it's like you're getting a lot of the Rubric Marines. You're getting, once again, you're getting a Demon Prince. You're getting those Zangor Enlightens. You're getting your Zangors, which is Tzeentch shit. And then you're also getting the shit that you'd imagine you'd get in a Combat Patrol for Thousand Suns, right? It's pretty cool. And once again, I can't talk about it enough. I think this Demon Prince is just dope. I don't know why. It's such a simple design, but I fucking love it. But yeah, looks pretty good. Looks pretty cool. I guess now we can go into the Codex. I'm going to be very, very careful with this. I'm going to use my knife, but I'm going to be very careful with this because I don't want to rip nothing. And I just don't want to ruin the book that I just bought. So I'm such a fucking nerd. I can't believe I'm using a cutting knife to open this. I don't want to hurt the book. Jesus, I'm such a dork. Alright. It even still had a wrap on it. Oh, dude, look at that. Oh, dude, look at that. That is fucking sick. Oh, that's so sick. I don't know why. I'm such a fucking nerd about this shit. God. So, we're just gonna obviously flip through some pages. I'm just gonna keep looking at it and just being like, oh, this looks like sick, you know, and just kind of showing it off. Naturally, you have the giant army like page, right? The thing that kind of show that like this is what the Thousand Sons are, and a lot of it is just demons and shit. Got some like rhinos in here that just look like normal rhinos. These look like non-heretic rhinos. Got some hell brutes. Love it. Still love it. Ooh. Ooh. Obviously, I'm not going to read through all of it. But oh my god. This one was just kind of cool, but not cool enough to show to the camera. The ones I just flipped by. But dude, what the fuck? That is sick! Dude, this art is always cool as fuck. He just said to be the chaos god of sorcery, fate, and foretelling, trickery and manipulation, and constant change. He is the patron deity of those who seek knowledge at any cost. They are worshipped by those... Zinch is a they. Whoops. They are worshipped by those who desire the power to alter the fundamental state of all about them. Those who wish to control or to acquire the dangerous gifts of the sector, and those who seek to connive and scheme their way to changing their fate, or those of their enemies. Zinch is known as the danger ways, and sorcerer, and is worshipped by those who know sacrifice. And then it's that dope ass fucking logo I just showed y'all. I'm gonna keep accidentally looking down at my face because it's just human. One, there's a light right there, so it's not that great. But two, it's just human nature to look at a face. Talks about Eldritch stratagems. Let's see if we can find some labyrinthine leap. Whoa. By the will of Magus thread, the Thousand Sons Legions is divided into 9 great cults. Wow. Twisted mockeries of the 9 noble fellowships of Prospero. Each has hundreds of sorcerers who guide thousands of Rubicae warriors to war. And though the relative power of each may wax or wane, 9 there shall always be, for 9 is a sacred number of Zinch. You have some sects. Not sex, guys.
Do you suffer from a lack of a father figure? Do you have clinical depression? Have you ever accidentally broken your mom's favorite coffee cup, and when she found out you did it, she tied you to a bed and spanked you with a metal spatula?
Get shit out of your head! Yeah. A bunch of these. It's just dope. Called a scheming, prophecy, manipulation, change, mutation. It goes into the heroes like Ahriman and Magnus the Red. I'm just trying to see if there's like dope art. I'm trying to see, am I not? But yeah, it's just like so they have the new Sekitar robots, which are meant to be a bodyguard unit. What's this? Oh, it's a hanger. Whoops. Which are meant to be like bodyguards for sorcerers, and it's just like, I get it. I don't know. A robot? I guess I just didn't expect a robot. Not against it. Goes into Zangors. Goes into like... It's not that I don't... Never mind. Karos Fate Weaver. Holy shit. Now this is what I think of when I imagine Zinch. Just, I have no idea what the fuck... This looks like... I say it's AI generated, but I don't mean it as an insult. I mean it as like, I can't tell what the fuck's going on, and that fits Zinch. My personal opinion. And this is probably the last one that I'll show. Actually, you know what? Let's flip through. What the fuck is that? Yeah, I'm gonna show this one. It's probably the last picture I'll show, but yeah, I'm trying to like get an angle so I'm not shining light, but. Just look at that, dude. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's fucking awesome. I have no idea what the fuck that thing is in the middle. Or like the things like raining down from the sky. Yeah, no, Jesus. But I had a point. Okay, so those are all just like models. I think this goes into... Okay, and then it goes into the different combat patrol. This Combat Patrol... Apparently they have a name. Um, it's called this combat patrol is called the Prism of. Is this the Prism of Xenophon? It is. You love to see it. This combat patrol is called the Prism of Xenophon. Yeah, it just and it kind of just goes into it. Obviously, this is how codexes work. Army rules, you got the Grand Coven, you got the Change House of Deceit, the Rubricate Phalanx. I don't know what half that shit means, but this is all still just fucking dope. This is all fucking awesome. I love all of this. And I'm really happy to finally have picked this up. There's Crusade rules. Whoa. I can't stop looking at it. Okay. I'm gonna stop looking at it. Archmagister, High Acolyte, Aspiring. Dude, I need to stop. Sick art. I know a codex. This isn't news to anybody. If you know what a codex is, it's a fucking codex. It has like lore blurbs, cool art, and just other shit. But I really want to talk about this because I'm really happy because I really wanted to get into Thousand Sons like a while ago, but once again, all I had was the 500 Zangors. So that was kind of it was like I want to get into it, but now I can and I will. I might do a few like putting together videos. I don't think I'm gonna do kit bashes of these, except for like I might find a way to kit bash the wings for the Demon Prince on like right here. Kit bash the wings maybe. I know it's not for Combat Patrol, but real cool, man. Come on. On top of that, it's not gonna be kit bash per se, but I have been getting into Dornian Heresy recently. Dornian Heresy is pretty cool. If you're a Warhammer nerd and don't know what it is, it's fan made, but it's from what I've heard, it's like relatively well written. And it's kind of a like role reversal of the Loyalist legions and the Traitor legions, and why things changed basically. Once again, I haven't read it. I have no idea what the fuck goes on in the Dornian Heresy except for mainly the legion switches. And one of them, for Tzeentch mainly, is the Raven Guard goes to Tzeentch. And I've been interested in the Raven Guard. I like their design, but it's just not. I feel like they would benefit more in a warp setting, where maybe you could play into that whole Raven thing, right? Something like that. And I feel like with this, I will have the means and I will want to do that. So with that, I've already ordered like Tzeentch beaky helmets on Etsy. So it's gonna be the easiest kit bash I've ever done. I'm just gonna put beaky heads on all these guys and just paint them black and be like Raven Guard. And paint them all black and say Raven Guard, and that's really it. But yeah, really happy with how this is, how it looks. Once again, this plays into the Chaos, or a Legion of Tzeentch, instead of just a, like, Tzeentch with some Space Marines, right, that I've already said like 20 fucking times now. Really cool. Really happy with how it came out. So I can't wait to get started on this type of shit. Might do some other kit bashes, because I don't know if the Raven Guard ever had the rubric of Ahriman. I don't think they did. So I don't think they have rubric Marines in particular. But obviously they have Chaos Space Marines, but we're nitpicking, and at this point I'm just nerding out. This shit's sick. I can't fucking wait. I know I already have like fucking 3 armies going, but I really don't care. It's a problem. I know, but it's fine. It's fine. But yeah. Thanks for listening to me ramble for, I don't know, 17 or so minutes. I hope you have a good day. And if you're thinking of picking this up, I would say pick it up now because it's only going to get rarer. I was very lucky. My local game store had this basically left, and the Codex, obviously. So, yeah. Alright, well, y'all have a good one. Good night. And I hope to catch you in the next video.